Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Pacers versus Bulls NBA matchup on Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for maybe one-on-one style service. We offer all those products, but to get those, you just got to text the number that you see on the screen because we don't have them on the website. So if you make big bets like I do, just text that number. But let's get to this one. Pacers taking on the Bulls. The Pacers on the back-to-back after playing the Thunder on Tuesday night. Meanwhile, the Bulls come in 31-34 on the season, kind of right where we're used to seeing them, back to that 3 games under 500. Man, we've seen them there for just the bulk of the season. You know, they got to 1 game under 500, and sure enough, you know, they lose on the road, then they lose to the Thunder the next night out, and you know, here they are, 3 games under once again. Meanwhile, the Pacers certainly playing hard this season. It's been an offensive show for the Pacers, and you know, the thing is, being a mid-market team like that, yeah, they've taken advantage of it, covering the spread more often than not, and you know, pretty good, comfortable range in that. Of course, if the season ends today, both these teams are in the postseason, probably not playing one another at this point. You know, they're going to be playing much higher seeds. But we've seen that the Pacers can beat the higher seeds already. We've seen the Bulls beat some of these teams as well. So I think, you know, in this year's NBA and, you know, most years, I mean, it's pretty wide open. I think more so than other years. But I think at the very, very top, boy, to knock off those Denver Nuggets is going to be no small feat. You know, the Pacers won the last meeting of these two teams, but that was back in December. It was 120-104. That game was in Chicago. And earlier this season, they played it back in October in Indiana, and it was the Bulls getting that one. So, you know, both these teams have taken the road wins against one another. You know, prior to that game against the Thunder, the Pacers had won 2 of 3, beating the Mavericks and the Magic both on the road, losing by a bucket against the Timberwolves, 113-111. And, you know, it's been pretty mixed results, and that's the way it's going to be if you don't play defense. Like I said, the Bulls losing against the Clippers and then against the Mavericks. Prior to that, they had 1 at Golden State and 1 at Utah and 1 at Sacramento against the Kings and 1 against Cleveland. They kind of had it going on, and it looked to be that maybe they were even going to get past that 500 mark, which they have really battled with all season. This Pacers defense is really a concern for me. I know that they, you know, made it to the finals of the in-season tournament, so they've shown that they can do something, but still at 30th ranked, team shooting over 50% against the Pacers. I mean, how many track meets can you possibly get into? And meanwhile, you know, with the Bulls, their offense isn't great, but up against this Pacers defense, yeah, it's going to look pretty good. And, you know, the Bulls defense is actually really not that bad. 12th best in the NBA. So, you know, I think that they could slow the Pacers down. I think this is one of those games where it's like, you know, I think the Pacers pretty much can do what they want to do. But on the back end of the back-to-back, I think I have to go with the Bulls in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.